The newly appointed minority leader of parliament, Kyei Ato Forson, Elembele, constituency member of parliament. Or the in semi mountain so earlier, and some do papa. Just anytime my women are putting us on Casa, not talking of the bad governance, talking of so many things and so on. Now, just in some day, just a Assin Kitua, a Yasam Kitua, and Ayana, it's me a coso, Ayana, and Yasam Kitua, it's me coso, or Casadefa, a Yukumu by elections, it's me coso, and then some not just allegations or concern Assin North City, no, in same way I can't their found, and Anamso Ama, the majority leader in parliament, or said Mensah Bonsu, member of parliament for Swami constituency. The Minister of Parliamentary Affairs, Rohini Jumedia, and Jumedia, Bakumi and Sa, Makumi and Sa. I just said, I don't know what I said, a run who did my Sumopa at the Pro Magan, not only in the NPP, because being a majority leader, or also a member of parliament in the Swami constituency, and again, member of parliament for another Minister of Parliamentary Affairs in Ghana Parliament. Now, they are two that, or say, you've not been confirmed yet as minority leader. Chairman Bonsu hates Ato Forson and someone Abeto in Aponoso. Chairman Bonsu had calls to chastise Ato Forson on the floor on the House on June 6, 2023, when the MPs returned to work, when the minority leader made a submission on election violence in the wake of upcoming Assin North by-election. As a country, we are yet to overcome the blot in our democratic governance arising from the unprecedented violence met out to innocent civilians by the party packs in the uniforms at Ayawaso West, Wugo. That is why we wish and say that the chairperson of the EC must demonstrate a neutrality as an unbiased empire, and the IDP must prove that it's also indeed responsible for the domestic security of the country. So, Ato Forson said in his welcome address, the statement that Ato Forson, one of the statements to make here trigger Osechi Mensah Bonsu, and I can't ever. Now, the comment did not sit well with the majority leader, who pointed out that the referee of Ayawaso West was the best leader because more violence was unleashed in the Triponi by elections, which injured to the benefit of the then ruling National Democratic Congress. He said Ato Forson reference was needed because the most recent by-elections in Kumawu was successful. Now, say in Shemana, said the media can air canon, making reference to certain things going on in the NPP in Ghana, talking of EC, talking of NPP voting and all that. Say, Omonioma, just to 2 years, the Akikahono. I don't just trigger or say Mensah Bonsu. Papa. Our Casa say easy also working independent, IGP working independent and all that. I'll say Mensah Bonsu Ebusan say, NPP, Amonoko, and yet the same as NDC and now. Intina to say maybe NPP be successful, not because NPP is successful, NDC, a criticize your more. Answer no, and now they say, so or can the pain now is pain, he said. Yeah, they said Ato Forson, your more NDC for you to say, or your minority leader, even though say a party in 24 hour point to name, you are still not confirmed yet as the minority leader. Someone hopes that the Assin North by elections will follow that Kumawu trajectory, but for my colleague to say that we would not let that what Ayawaso West will going to happen again in the next by elections, to me, I think it's not a statement that ought to have been made. If you are talking about the most violent by-elections we've ever had in the country, it was at Triponi when 7 people were shot at point blank in an operative from the castle. He noted, the most violent by-elections according to someone or say Chairman Bonsu Kano, I Triponi, elections and by-elections at Team Course. A honor and our day to say a whole day, I dare said, Nipa 7. And at the sport, it's in Como, Chesena, and it also on the point about electoral violence during the by-elections. Chairman Bonsu fired a caution, don't go there. You are newly baptized minority leader. You have not been confirmed yet as the minority leader. And Pelifona Abu Niaton Safro say, Bra, never minority leader no nkyerɛ sɛ yɛahyɛ da agye watom papa yɛnya nkɔmfɛn mu nti ɛka nsɛm a na wato boase no ɔhu nsɛm a wɔde ɛto dwa no yie. Now the Supreme Court of Ghana recently issued a ruling that declared the Mjachi Kwesi election as a member of parliament in the 2020 unconstitutional, null and void. According to the Supreme Court, Mjachi Kwesi held a Canadian citizenship at the time of filing his nominations as the NDC parliamentary candidate in 2020. The court's ruling led the clerk of parliament to declare the Assin North seat vacant. Subsequently, the Electoral Commission has scheduled the by-elections in the Assin North for 27 June 2023, following the declaration by the clerk Nese in same year Forson and HSAD Munchemu at the Besum Tisabrede and Nasem Ketuakra and near Asem Ketuakra and air postal oh my God, specifically the camp of a honorable or say Kyei Mensah Bonsu. Manu who I didn't or comment questions. In a time was said, I'll be there the Toya Ponosono, you wait me the Munchemu at me near to me at the Abesom.